Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Soulcaster, the week of futility. Those of you who've watched the last 2 or 3 episodes will know the site of this room very, very well. Okay, let's just get on with it. Enough moping over my failure so far. Here we go. Right. Lob down a couple of AOs. Lob down a couple of Shadu. If Shadu will stop preening and actually shoot at some stuff for once. Okay. He's kind of keeping on top of the rats and stuff at the back there, but Aox isn't going to last much longer, so quickly reposition there. Wasted that Scroll of Ruin pickup, unfortunately. But there's nothing I can do about that now. That Reaper on the right there may well take out our rightmost Aox, but hopefully not. Okay, the Aox is on the left, they're starting to fall, so I'll use a Scroll of Ruin to thin out the attacking waves. Run up here, grab a potion, grab another scroll, put down some Aoxes, and do a run up. Scroll of Ruin. Okay, quickly please. Oh god, this is nasty. Okay, move. Deal with the orange zombie. Trap this Reaper at the corner. Those Reapers may in fact just take out my Aox, so Scroll of Ruin to try and help out. Didn't do much. Surround this Reaper, grab some money, deal with that bat, grab a scroll, grab a potion. Okay, surround this Reaper, pin down this blue zombie as well, quickly deal with both of those. I swear these blue zombies are almost as tough as Reapers sometimes. Okay, quickly deal with those, hopefully before the white Reaper gains on me. Okay, put down the orange zombie. Do some damage to those white Reapers, use a Scroll of Ruin on them to whittle them down a bit, hopefully. Put down a couple of distraction Aoxes to keep the enemies off my back. Another Scroll of Ruin. The Reapers are surviving surprisingly well. Okay, they are gradually going down. Story of my life. Okay. Trying to keep these zombies and stuff off my back while I'm dealing with the bottom side of things here. Surround that bat. Deal with this bat. That Black Reaper's going to be trouble. But hopefully we can surround him. Okay. Come on, come on. Jesus Christ! I surrounded that Black Reaper with 3 Aoxes, and it still wasn't enough. That's insane. The last thing I want to do is get caught up the top here, so I'm going to make a dash downwards. Oh, bollocks! I really felt like things were going okay there. Alright. Start off as before. Because this seems to be the best opening I've tried so far. Oh, that sounds grotesque. I've tried all sorts of openings, and this opening is the best one. Ew. Anyway. Slap down an Aox there, one there. Block off this passage. More Aoxes. One over here, and a blood flag. This worked reasonably well the last time, so hopefully it'll keep us going for a little while this time too. What I could do with achieving, really, is completely clearing one side or the other, and just keeping the other one blocked off to keep enemies off my back, but that's too difficult, because the enemies are just too numerous. I don't think I can do that. And then of course it opens up like this, thereby negating the entire idea. Alright, well, try to deal with this blue Reaper and that orange zombie. Scroll of Ruin to try and clear a bit of space. Okay, another Scroll of Ruin apparently. And down here. Why can't I summon anything? Oh, they're all over there. When did that happen? I don't remember doing that. Okay. Sort out these Reapers. The sooner I can get rid of the Reapers, the better. Oh, God! The usual Bloodfire blew up at the drop of a hat. Bloodfire is a bloody liability. I know I said several videos ago that I think he's my favourite of my allies in this. Well, I've changed my mind. He is the most effective attacker, I think. But he's also an absolutely colossal liability because of how easily he dies and how much damage he inflicts on the rest of them, and he does. And, I mean, is it really necessary for him to carry stuff that explodes when he's touched? That doesn't seem like bad planning there, or anything. Okay, quickly deal with these crappy little enemies, because there are Reapers coming! The Reapers are coming! Shepard, where are you? Yes, I know I've made Mass Effect jokes in this before, if you can call them jokes. But Mass Effect jokes never get old. Okay. That Black Reaper is going to be problematic. Okay. Come on. Come on. Stop dodging my attacks. That's really starting to wind me up. Grab this potion because I need it. Will you just kill the bloody Reaper? I can't believe how powerful these blue rats are. They can take out my tank without even breaking a sweat. And bear in mind, this is a fully upgraded tank, at least health-wise. It's maximum health AOX. And these blue rats, despite being, you know, rats, actually take him out pretty handily. Okay, this Reaper's away from his buddies. Let's see if we can take him out. Block off the others to buy me a bit of time. Surround that one and do a runner this way. Hopefully avoid getting trapped at the top. Oh my god. Reapers everywhere. Oh. No! 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 Run! Oh! Shit! One more go. I'm starting to wonder if I might have to actually call a halt to Let's Play Soulcaster at this point. Just because watching me... You know, spending like an hour watching me grinding away at this room unsuccessfully can't be the most entertaining thing for you to watch. Dear viewers, so let me know in the comments whether you'd like to continue seeing more of my suicidal Soulcaster run. Inevitably I will get past this room sooner or later. I've done it before, I will do it again, but you know, it's taken me about an hour so far, and it may well take me another hour to actually succeed in getting past it. So, let me know. Okay. The right side is going to be a problem. Bloodfire's been focusing on it. I tried to position Bloodfire this time, so he was equidistant between the two sides, in the hope that this would enable him to balance out his attacks and prevent one side gaining the advantage. And it did kind of work for a while, but as soon as the corridors open up to being two spaces wide rather than one, it all starts to collapse around me. Accidentally used a Scroll of Ruin there. Always a good move. I actually just intended to recall Aox, and instead I used the Scroll of Ruin. Come on. Need to deal with this Blue Reaper. Keep the bat off my back, hopefully. Yeah, okay. That's more or less working out. Could do with a health pickup though, so I'm going to make a run over here. Summon those, deal with this bat. And just a couple more bats, and then the trouble really starts. Here we go. Right. Put this zombie down quickly. Okay. And put this zombie down quickly, and this one too. So I can actually focus on the Reapers. No, that Bloodfire is going to be a calamity if I leave him there. He'll be exploded in no time. Quickly take all this lot out. Please, don't force me to keep using Scrolls of Ruin all the time. Ugh. I've used up all my Scrolls of Ruin. Jesus Christ. What a disaster. This room is an absolute death trap. Run! Okay, at least I'm not trapped up the top anymore. That was a problem. Come on, I need a health, a Scroll of Ruin, and... okay, some scrolls. Crikey. Bastard! Piece of crap! Get away! Okay. Dodge past this Reaper. Hopefully use that Shady for some bat control at the back here. Hopefully Bloodfire will help with taking out those Reapers. No, I suppose that was too much to ask. Okay, Black Reaper down. That's a start. Dodge around this Reaper. And past these blue rats. All of which will kill my Aoxes, no doubt. Oh, piss off! Okay, take out the Blue Reaper quickly. Plonk down some Shadows to do some ranged damage on these White Reapers, if I'm lucky. I'm almost out of health and I've got no potions left. Use some distraction Aoxes there to keep the Reapers off me while I move. Put down a couple of Aoxes, a couple of Bloodfires. And hopefully nothing will flank me, and I can just keep retreating around the square. Repositioning my allies as the Reapers advance. Hopefully. Oh god. Alright, they're coming in from the back. I bloody knew it. Oh, of course, we're at the Legions of Bats point in this room. My favourite part. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this bat. And then work on this Black Reaper. Try to hold this Blue Reaper off. And retreat around the square once more. Okay. Right, let's see if that does it. It might take a few seconds more yet, but hopefully the strategy will, yes, take out those Reapers eventually. Hello, Badman as Owl. Have we... did we do it? My god, we actually did it! Oh, it's like finishing Ghoulin all over again. Not that I'm saying Soulcaster is in any way comparable to Ghoulin, just, that was hard as all hell. I can't remember what happens here. Look! The chalice! It has been poisoned! Of course you would be a wine expert, wouldn't you, Shadu? Please, collect water from the wells of life and use it to remove the curse. Oh, what? You're too good to get your hands dirty carrying water. Ugh. Snob. Alright, fine. Send the old man to do your carrying for you. Make him fetch your drink. So we're adding water to the poisoned chalice to dilute the poison. I'm not sure what we're going to do with it then. Drink it. Throw it in Shadu's face. Who knows? But there's far too much water here. I mean, look, we're emptying all these fountains. And there's no way 4 fountains of water can fit in that little cup. It's going to be a mess, Shadu. On your head be it. You can do the mopping afterwards. The chalice is being cleansed of the poison. The stench of death soon will be gone from our land. So we were doing this all because the land smells. The smell was the problem. Ugh. God, you lot are so snobby. You put me to all this trouble just to get rid of the smell. Yes, I know, viewers of a literal disposition. That's not quite what he's saying. Anyway, let us go outside. We must take our place in the Glade of Kings. That's a little harsh. So after all this, after battling through that insane last room, the reward for these guys is to be turned back into statues. I mean, Shadu's kind of got it coming. But Aox pulled his weight. He did work. He deserves better than being turned into a statue. Oh well. I think I'll go home and have a ham sandwich. I must admit I had my doubts when we first met. Some old guy wandering unarmed through a cursed land. But then I realised what you can do for me. All the drinks carrying, the terrible jokes. By now, this place must only have a reputation for death and peril, and a bad smell, apparently. Such a shame. Well, we may be able to do something about that someday. Febreze! For now, we must go our separate ways. Fate will bring us together again. This I know. Apparently, he already knew there was going to be a Soulcaster too. So there's Bloodfire, back in his plinth where he belongs. Maybe he'll actually be a bit more resilient now. You have fought with honour and courage. Together we have driven the curse from Aberration. Thank you. Though this is a time to celebrate our victory, I cannot help but think that Shadowcaster will someday return. Well, he hasn't really gone anywhere. I mean, we didn't actually run into Shadowcaster there. Presumably he's still kind of hanging around. We cleaned up his cup, but I'm not sure doing his dishes will scare him off. We must stand as guardians, our souls bound to these borders, awaiting the next battle. It is our fate. I'm not sure how much guardianship you can do as a statue. I mean, you were pretty useless at guarding the place until I came along and de-stoned you. Anyway, be safe on my journey home, return someday. I'm an old guy. How much longer do you think I've left? Well, anyway, that just leaves Shadu. My first ally and the last to depart. He's like one of those annoying guests at parties. The first one to turn up and the last one to leave. Git. With our victory comes a new challenge. Being a statue. Adoratia is devoid of human life and is known to the outside world as a cursed place. You're not asking me to repopulate Adoratia. It's devoid of human life. So, you and me, baby. We're gonna have to repopulate the entire place. Sorry, Shadu, you're not my type. You're far too whiny. We must stay in the glade to watch over our kingdom. But as you travel, you can spread word of our triumph. Oh, that's what they call it these days, is it? You can, spread your, word of our triumph. Encourage settlers to take root here. I don't want to take root anywhere near you, Shadu. Rebuild Avarisia, return someday, Soulcaster. Together. Sorry, I slipped back into masculine voice for a second there. Return someday, Soulcaster, and together we may yet rebuild these ruins. Safe travels, friend, with a capital F. Does that mean that's my name? My name's Friend. Anyway, now I've got rid of those freeloading bastards. Let's be on my way. And that's it for Soulcaster 1. I was really starting to think I'd never actually get past that room. But we did. So I'll let the credits roll, because, you know, people worked hard on this game. And they deserve to have people view the credits. But at this point, I'm going to shut up and just let you watch them. I may at some point let's play Soulcaster 2, but I've never actually finished it because it's too hard. So maybe don't hold your breath. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later. Wait, I summoned Aox 999 times? Damn.